Righto, now here's another little trick for those of you who want to start your own little garden at home and want to grow a few different things, all right? What we're going to do today is grow potatoes. Really simple way of growing potatoes. So if you have yourself a bit of old tyres, that's always very handy and saves a lot of space, and it's a really cool trick you can do with these spare tyres. So you get one of them and you completely fill it up with your mulch or manure, whatever you want. You want a nice soft mix, so you want it to be mixed with a bit of mulch and grass and leaves and all sorts of stuff like that. Nice and full, as mine is. This process can be done with 3 tyres, or you can do it with 1 tyre depending on what you have. But you get yourself your potato. Now, each one of these little, I don't know if you can see that, it's a bit bright in the sun there. If you can zoom in, there we go. See those little marks there? They're called eyes. There's a couple on here. Each one of those is a potential plant. So you cut your potatoes into about 4 pieces, just 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll show you. I'll use my shovel because you don't really need precision. 1, half again, half again. Here we go. This is really simple, and there we go. We've got our 4 bits of potato. All right. What we do is we plant them in our tyre, like such, like that. So that's just under the surface. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we do is once that starts to grow, we start watering it. You water it once a day and keep it nice and moist. All right. After, what you start to see is these plants start to grow up. When they get about this high or so, about the height of another tyre, is when you grab your other tyre and put your tyre over the other plants. What you do is you fill this tyre up with dirt, and the same sort of dirt you use at the bottom. Fill it nice and full, and the plants should just be poking through. You want them to just be poking through. Don't completely bury the plants. Leave the tops of the plants out. So you want to make sure that the plants are about this high, so that when you bury it, you've still got a little bit of plants growing. Then what you can do is you can wait until it grows again to the next height and put another tyre on. All right. Generally go 3 tyres. They don't last. It's about 3 months or so, so they don't really. It's not really worth putting 4 tyres on. But if you don't, just use the 1, and the same thing still works. All right. So what you wait for is it's starting to flower. When it starts to flower and bud up, you know that the potatoes are roughly ready. Then what you do is you come and you grab your tyre and you shake each tyre out, and all your potatoes are going to fall out. Then you go to the bottom, shake that one. No digging involved, no trying to accidentally cut through potatoes and dig them all up by mistake. These ones here, they're all in the tyres. You've got your small ones up the top, medium ones in the middle tyre, and your bigger ones down the bottom. Unless, of course, you only have 1, then they're all going to be in that 1 tyre. But at least it doesn't take up any space. You don't have to make a big garden bed. Just 1 right there. That's 4 plants. You're probably going to get about 30, 40 potatoes. So give that a whirl and see how you go, all right?